The contest phase of Project Greenlight started with thousands of bio-video submissions from aspiring screenwriters and directors.
Oh, hello there. Aloha.
My name is
Bubba Kakai.
Jeff Morgan.
Ian Levisser.
I'm a filmmaker.
temp secretary.
Waiter and a bartender.
I'm a professor at Georgia State University.
I manage an audio and video duplication shop.
As a directing team, Greg and I bring a lot to the table.
I'm the PGL Hunter, signing off and wishing you all a good afternoon.
The screenplays were posted on ProjectGreenlight.com, and the directors had to submit 3-minute short films, and the online community voted on them. Then the Project Greenlight team got together to narrow down the top scripts and the top directors to 3 of each. Wes Craven is a master of genre, best known for Nightmare on Elm Street and Scream. Mike and Joel have done a bunch of genre pictures that a lot of people have seen. Representing the studio were Nick Phillips of Dimension, Eli Holtzman of Miramax TV, and on the phone was Andrew Rona, who is the co-president of Dimension Films.
Project Greenlight 3, they wanted something that was a little more of a commercial movie, a straightforward, Hollywood movie.
This year is really about making a movie that people are going to see. I mean, so far we literally haven't made a nickel. If the movie doesn't make money this year, I really don't see anyone giving Project Greenlight any money to make a film ever again. My suggestion would be start with script and then go to the director.
Well, I liked Wild Card before everybody tries to throw it out.
I've written a modern noir thriller about cops, grifters, victims. It is chock full of plot.
I think Wild Card is one of the better scripts as far as the writing quality. I don't know how we could market this movie.
I'd direct that movie.
Yeah,
it's good. It's a good movie. Andrew, do you like Feast better or Maneater?
If I had to pick between Feast and Maneater, I'd pick Feast.
What ticks me off about today's movies is the lack of ingenuity.
The story takes place in this desolate bar in the middle of nowhere, and it's descended on by these flesh-eating beasts.
Feast is just one of those things where you read it and you think, is this interesting and innovative and creative and unusual, or is it just dog shit? I don't think you'll be able to pull it off without spending a shitload of money. You'll go down the tube financially so fast.
It's insane. There's no reason anyone could think that they can make, a theatrical genre movie for $2 million with monsters and windows breaking and things exploding and floors smashing.
I don't think we should jack Feast simply because it's too expensive. Feast, it fits the mold of what kind of movies Dimension does. I think it's a sound, commercial, fun.
As long as you guys say Dimension's willing to make Feast for $12 million, we'll put it on the list.
I think Feast has a good concept behind it. It's marketable. It's fun. It doesn't take itself seriously. I wish it could be done for cheaper because that's the one that I probably like the most right now.
I actually think Hans Guggenstein is pretty near brilliant. I'm impressed. Hans Guggenstein is the best comedy script I think I've read since we made Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
It feels suspiciously competent.
The screenplay I wrote is called Does Anybody Here Remember When Hans Guggenstein Invented Time Travel? It is a comedy. It's a science fiction comedy.
It's an okay script, but it ain't a commercial movie that's going to make a lot of money. Because I wouldn't put it on the list anymore. It's terrible.
I think Rubenstein should stay on the list because I think it fits into all the categories.
It's terrible. I don't know what I was thinking.
We're trying to make something that's going to make money. So we have to be brutally straightforward with each other. Especially with a low budget, you have to know what you want.
Here's where you're getting into a fine line, which is the debate between something that's well executed and what can be marketed and make money. I mean, so...
But that's what we were setting out to do, right? Try to make it.
I agree.
Otherwise, you'd be down the hall with Miramax again making an artsy-fartsy movie.
These guys kind of epitomize what people think of as like the old studio boss who's like, never mind the guy on the typewriter. What's on the poster? Broads with big bosoms,
Yeah, so let's put on Feast and Wild Card and Hans. What? Are those all the 3 you didn't like, Andrew?
Can we get in our time machine and go back and pick 6 more scripts?
Let's move on to the directors. The top 10 directors were given the same short film script, which they had to turn into a 3-minute film.
So, should we get down to it?
So should we get down to it?
First, tell me what you think of this.
First, tell me what you think of this. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say.
It's your opinion.
What's your opinion?
Opinion?
My opinion?
I don't know.
Why not?
Why not?
Try!
Why?
You want me to hear my top choices for directors?
Yes.
In no particular order, I like James Ryan.
What was in the package? All right. It was my Project Greenlight director submission.
Everyone knows they make the directors look stupid. I want to direct movies since I was a kid, all right?
Should we get down to it?
So Ryan seems to be on almost everybody's list.
Absolutely.
And Smith?
I'm an award-winning advertising creative director. And most importantly, I'm a middle child. What's your opinion?
My opinion?
See, now that guy did drama and comedy. I think Smith could do it all.
What about Gulager? Gulager's great.
I gotta say, I really like Gulager, but he scares me.
My name is John Gulager. I live in Silver Lake, California. I'm 45 years old. I'm a cameraman and an editor, and I moonlight shooting wedding videos. Ugh. I drink a lot of coffee. I stay up all night. I go to sleep so I can wake up and drink more coffee.
I don't know what to say.
It's just an opinion.
You think?
Probably one of the more talented guys out there, but not right for this competition.
If you don't have Gulager on as the top 3 directors, you're making a big mistake. Because he's a guy that's going to bring something different, and that's what you need when you have no budget.
Let's put him on the list. I'm willing to take a shot. I'd like to see what this guy's like in person.
Right now, Andrew, we have Ryan, Smith, and Gulager circle.
Good choices, very diverse, all smart.